Saint Seiya, Next Dimension, Chapter 100. The chapter starts out with Odysseus pretty much calling Tenma a weakling and how he can't believe he is someone trained by his student. Tenma charges with Meteor Punch but gets repelled. Cut to the past. Odysseus drinks poison to kill himself and tells Sisyphus, who laughs at him, for as long as there is even a little bit of his genetic material left, he will rise and take his body. Sometime soon, Odysseus dies. Seiya has a plan. He will join the army of the underworld, gain their trust, and when Athena comes to the current timeline, he will take an opportunity to kill Hades. Seiya with Tenma is visited by a specter who asks if he is ready to join, but Tenma sees nothing. They go off to train. Seiya tells him he was born to protect someone important. Never forget that. You were taught by Seiya that you must protect someone important. What is important to you? To protect Sasha and alone. I promise to get stronger. Fool, to be a saint is to protect justice and Athena. Tenma attacks again, saying an enemy has no right to lecture him. If you spit at the heavens, they will fall upon you. End of chapter. To get the negative out the way, I expected more out of the 100th chapter. Not in terms of story, it's still just explaining things, but in terms of content, only a few pages in color. Can't we get a poster or maybe a side story? Oh well, this chapter really feels like an Okada chapter. It's trying really hard to not be boring while explaining the overall plot threads and what's going on in time periods. Now, Odysseus' death, some think he died after the incident with the volcano, but I think it was technically stated after he gave blood to the Scorpio Saint. But he, in reality, died from poison. This feels like an idea Kurumada devised perhaps during his time off. Either way, I have a strong feeling the next batch of chapters will come much sooner. It really feels like Kurumada has a stronger focus on the plot now and likely knows where it's going to go more clearly. I notice we are getting more talk on what it means to be a saint. Anything outside of fighting for justice, peace, humanity, and Athena is a selfish act to a saint. And then there's Seiyu's plan. It is to gain Hades' trust and kill him, who is possessing alone, close friend of Tenma. Yeah, I expect them all to meet and for there to be a confrontation somewhere down the line. Well, that's the chapter. Full thing in the bottom in descriptions. Please remember to like, sub, and hit the bell. And also, tell me if you got the reference made by Odysseus in this chapter in the comments.